All right, my people, welcome to the first very episode of Gym Space Podcast. So on this show, we talk about gym activities, the things happening in the gym space as an industry in Nigeria, um, the trendy topic in the gym. We give you a bit of education about gym, your fitness journey in case you want to go to the gym and all of that. And today I have my very homeboy with me, Believe, please introduce yourself.
Um, my name is Ifi the Innocent Believe. Yeah, I've been in the gym space for quite a long time now, and I'm not gonna lie, I love it here. It's a cool place to be. I hope the audience you can also join us in future and also grow with us as we're about to start our podcast. Thank you for watching us.
So, all right, guys. So basically, what we do here is to, what we'll be doing rather is to answer a few general questions that people that are not in the gym industry or even people in the gym industry might want to know that they don't popularly ask or not necessarily ask that they can't tell people, like the general questions in the gym space that somebody outside the gym might want to know. That's to educate them what happens in the gym space and also some opinion some gym members might have, right? So we are talking about all of those trending stuff happening in the gym, yeah, mostly in the gym industry. So yeah, so the first question I have, um, is a general question which I will be answering in my own opinion, and he will be answering his own opinion that we have on board is, what's the gym made for? Believe I'll let you go first.
For me, I'm going to keep it very simple and short.
Okay.
I think gym space is a place for growth, personal development, to build yourself. Apart from being fit, is a place to make you test your limit and how much you can go in life. Yeah, that's just how I see gym all about. Let's keep the fitness, but you're going to be fit, but it keep you your discipline, your self-discipline, how you can continue in life.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you come to the gym space, you're going to like, okay, build up a lot of things apart from your muscle.
Yeah,
You're going to build up
I
your
agree.
strength, your mental health, yeah, your well-being and your environment also. You're going to understand a lot of things about life in the gym space. So the gym space is just for growth, understanding and meeting new people in life. That's for me.
Okay. So Billy answered most of the questions that I have in my head, but I think one thing, me personally,
Yeah.
one thing that people mix like out there is that they forget that gym is a part of the health sector. There are
Mm.
some medical issues you will have and you go to hospital, they will recommend you back to come to the gym. They will not have any treatment for you there. They'll tell you if you have a gym around your place, go and register and start working out. Exercise will solve this particular problem that you have. So like I said, the gym is part of the health sector. I think I entered the gym trying to, what's it called, build muscles and all of that. But over time, but I mean that's like the original idea from the
Yeah.
beginning. But over time, I realized that health-wise is way more beneficial than just the muscles themselves. So what the gym helps you do health-wise, it can prevent you from a lot of surgery, can prevent you from a lot of bills in a medical firm, from hospital bills and all that. Also, one thing that people don't really emphasize on or don't talk about very much is that the gym is like it has like a vampire venom. You don't age when you start training like regularly. Your aging becomes very, very slow and all of that. People don't emphasize on that a lot, but yeah, so that's part of what the gym is meant for, your mental health and all of that. So if you're watching and you feel that the gym is just to um, go and look for new relationship or go and look for
Muscle.
women or look for men, go and sell your market as the popularly say from outside. Come on, it's not all about that. I mean, there is that part,
Yeah, there's
but
that
then
part normal, but it depends on what you have in mind. Yeah,
exactly depends
what you're
on your
going
motive.
for.
Exactly depends on your goals and all. So yes,
Mm.
that's that. So if you're watching, yeah, I think the next question I have would be that I'm seeing on the list is how has the gym impacted your life so far?
Hmm, my life so far. I'm not going to lie. The gym has really impacted my life
Okay.
in a positive way. Yeah, like I can actually say before I used to be a very angry person. I love to fight. You understand? So
So the gym
yeah,
reduce the anger.
yeah. When I say the gym reduced my anger issue. Yeah, because before I started working out, if
Mm.
somebody provoked me, I just like to react immediately. But since I started working out, I begin to understand that no, everything is not all about fighting. You understand? And I begin to meet up with matured people also. Although there are still nonsense people, I also meet up with in the gym because it's like gym is like a mental institute whereby you meet
Yeah, I
different
agree.
set of people.
Yes, definitely so.
So gym for me is a whole lot of package. It's a complete package
Mm-hmm.
for me. It has changed my life in a different way. It has built my self-discipline, my resilience, like a lot of things. My well-being, like when I talk about health, I don't really go to the hospital. I don't sick that much. Like even watch what I eat. I used to eat anyhow before. All right, until I just but since I started working out, the things I eat these days, I make sure I know what I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
because what I give to my body is what my body is what my body will react to.
Mm-hmm.
So doing that, I think that gym has really impacted my life in a positive way. Yeah, that's just for me.
Okay. I think yeah, mine too. Same thing. The gym is. But when you say your, but I still have a question though because you say it reduces your anger. I want to understand if it's like you like okay, so you need to carry the anger outside to go and press you. Put the anger on the iron and be like you today, like you go, yeah, I'm that kind of thing. Because when you say reduce your anger, I'm trying to understand. I understand the fact that okay,
Yeah.
let's say if you're in a what's it called? Say you are a black belt karate
Mm-hmm.
person, they always tell you don't fight people outside because you have like extra advantage. You have
Mm.
extra advantage over people. Same thing with boxing. Like if you are in boxing too, if you get to a particular level in boxing, you are likely banned from like throwing punches to
Yeah.
anybody outside because they believe that that level of punch can end somebody's career or even end somebody's life.
Mm.
So when you say is there that kind of discipline in the gym? Like when you start lifting weight, do you feel like if I go and fight a regular person or if I exert my anger on a regular person, you might do like a lot of damage
Okay,
or something like that?
this is it, right? I'll use me. I work on the site, right? Like an example, there was a time I was working whereby somebody is throwing things from up. So I was now like, come on now, I'm downstairs working, be careful so that you won't hit
Wound
me, I
me,
won't
yeah.
sustain injury.
Yeah.
The guy started insulting me, right? I feel like, come on now, if you come down, I'm going to beat you. He was now like, who am I? Am I mad? That are we mate? I was not like, you don't even know who you're talking to. I'm going to beat you if you come down there. No, the guy was like really stubborn. He has the mind again to come down, come and meet me. So when I was bending down, walking, but when I stand up, it was not like, oh, is it because you're big? So I started laughing. You understand? I wish it was to be time when I don't work out. I was really skinny. Then I would have fight that guy
Oh,
because he now said, "Oh, is it because
tell
you're
you
big?"
big. So
So
that okay,
the
okay.
gym
So
gave me advantage.
okay. So
You
I
understand?
get
So
your
that's why I
so
said it really slowed me down.
so
Don't
in
yeah.
other words, what you are saying is there is tendency for a lot of people that will normally come up to you and trigger you, but because
Yes.
of your size now, they will just be like, no
No
need
need.
to. So it has helped you avoided a
A
lot
lot
of
of
fights.
yes. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's good. That's a
Yeah.
nice one. Anyway, for me, Shad, the way the gym has impacted me so far, I think I feel like Superman sometimes. Not Superman to go and fight though. But there's this activeness around you.
Yeah.
There's this like you're just proactive. If it is wrong, if it is to do anything, sometimes we are walking on the road, you just feel like,
You're the owner of the
if
road.
this train won't pass, I think die like Tom Cruise movie. It's funny, but that's the feeling. That's the feeling. And another thing is like when you put on clothes, the way the clothes like
Yeah, your
sit on your body and
fitness.
stuff like that, then again you receive all of those compliments from people like, ah, guys, see your chest, see your shoulder, like, oh, relax, relax. So that have family kind of vibe and this thing.
Mhm.
But then, yeah, but like I said before, in terms, I think my greatest impact in the gym will be the health part of the gym. Like I remember, let's say way back as a 2018,
Mm.
I've not really had like change both in size and in looks.
Yeah,
I've not really had much change in my looks because the gym has helped me maintain that particular. I don't know. I'm not a full-time medical person, like, so I don't know the terms in medicals to use to explain
explain.
what is happening with your body and skin and all of that stuff. But the gym
Mm.
has helped maintain a particular look for the longest of time. If I go and look at my friends that's like around that region, I see some like Agba, some those big, like I nearly used to call some
They
uncle.
look like
And we are the same. I'm
20
like,
years old men.
like very, very old, old looking and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's how the gym has impacted me more. So that's why I've even like a couple of times, even when I have like a couple of injury or I'm sick, I'm just trying to um, see how quickly I can come back to the gym and all
Mm.
of that. As a matter of fact, it has become part of the lifestyle. It has become a lifestyle. Um, yeah, so that's that. Which brings me to my next question. I think a lot of people feel like I see this every time, all the time. I'm going to give it, explain to my best of knowledge, but then I also want to hear your opinion about it. I feel like most people, most times, they feel like once you start working out, there's this level of confidence, especially. So I'm narrowing it down to a particular area, especially
Okay.
confidence with women for the guys. So
Mm.
for the guys, they feel like um, once you start working out and you have some level of muscles and all of that, then there's this you you just feel like you are now every woman's spec at a time. So I don't know if you've ever seen or if you've experienced that with some of the gym bros and that. So I don't know what's your opinion on that. Does it
Mm.
necessarily boost like confidence in that level? I know generally it boosts confidence, right? In terms of like just feeling yourself generally.
Mm.
But when it comes to like the opposite sex, like does it boost your confidence to say, okay, maybe when you were skinny, that girl had not toast then. Now that I'm big, let me see if I go and toast her and stuff like that.
I think I think that's a different topic entirely, right? Because if you don't have the confidence to approach a woman, the iron will not give you the confidence to approach anybody. That's just the truth, right? But one thing I understand that when you begin to work out and there is changes in your body,
Mhm.
there are some certain people who don't like you before. They will begin to like you. They'll find you attractive.
Attractive, okay.
That's what
Okay,
I
yeah.
that's what I see there.
Mhm.
But saying the gym gives you confidence to approach women, I don't really think so. If you don't have it in you, you don't have
You
it
don't
in
have it
you.
in
Yeah, you just because to win a woman's heart, you have to be a sweet talker. At the end of the day, you might have the muscle why she likes you, but if you don't know how to
to
approach
talk.
her,
Nice,
put
nice.
in the words,
Mm,
and
yeah.
so
Mm,
that's a different ball game entirely.
yeah.
So if you know your game very well and you have the body, the fitness and everything, so it's a double, it's a win-win for you.
Yeah.
But some people they are lucky, some people they are not lucky. But for me, I have not really experienced it that much because I feel like um, it's a 50-50 for me because I have the look normal naturally I have the
Mhm.
look, so even if I don't work out I can still approach women.
Yeah.
So but I think like the gym also give me a boost also.
Mhm.
Because there are some set type of women that I'll be like I cannot approach back then when I was very skinny, but now that I'm like okay big, already I have in mind I can walk up to anybody now, I don't care. But that's why I say it has advantage and disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
So it depends on your orientation,
Yeah,
your OT,
yeah, yeah,
what you
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah,
That's what I can say.
yeah. So I was coming to that too, exactly that last part, because to me I feel like it's more mental than physical. Yeah, just like you said, like we may like sugarcoating talks and all of that.
Yeah.
So again, for me, when it comes to woman in aspect of attraction and all of those stuff, I feel like you need to, as a guy, be able to know that okay, this person has a thing for you and all of that, and it's not muscle. Muscle is not going to give you that sense of prediction to know that.
Woman go break your heart, break your muscle, join her. Not be saying
so,
baby, so
your muscle and the iron is not going to give you the sense of I think this person has a thing for me. It's something that you have to know how to do as an OG, as a guy, right?
very
That okay,
simple.
like say this guy get green light, this guy they give me green light and
I'm
stuff
not
like
be
that.
green light, be green light.
No,
So green light, you
no,
can't get money, make the
no,
light
no,
green well. Oh.
that one day. So, but then, like I said, so it's not for that confidence part. People are thinking for that part. Sorry to burst your bubble. If you are thinking like that, that maybe
No.
if you have one girl in your street and the girl does not like you, maybe if you come to the gym and come and have muscles, the girl will suddenly start to before you.
Also, you
That's
also.
serious also. Anyway, so that's about that, which brings me to my next question. So my next
Mm-hmm.
question is let me see. Um, what would you have changed in the beginning that you have a knowledge of now?
Or more. I would have just keep it simple, very simple. Stick to the growth
Okay.
over time.
So
No,
do you want to share like what you did, some of the things that you did not like that you did in the
yes,
beginning? So
some of
things
the
like
things
what?
that I did not like that I did in the beginning was like when I started working out. Well, because I used to see people with big muscle. I thought it was a thing that I can achieve under 6 months, but I don't know that it's over time. You understand? So back then, I used to work out like twice in a day. Sometimes I'll still go in the afternoon. I'll do press up in the afternoon at home. In the evening, I'll still work out again, man. I was killing myself instead of sticking to growth.
Yeah.
There was a certain time I feel like I should start taking a supplement, but since I begin to move on with people who are in the game for a very long time, I got to understand it's a gradual process, it's a growth, it's over the time. So if I had known the things that I know now, I would just stick to keep it cool and simple. Know that it's going to be a thing of a lifetime.
Yeah, yeah,
So it should be my lifestyle, not
yeah.
that something that I'll just go into after like 2 3 years. I'll sit back. No, it's a gradual process. That's it for me.
Okay. So for me I feel like it's almost same thing but in a very in a slight similar sorry, in a slight different way I need to say. Um Yeah, the same thing for me. When I started, I was going to the gym morning, afternoon, night on some days, but it was mostly morning, night, morning, night, morning, night. Although I was strong, so the first thing about the first phase of gym is that you will, if you're coming to the gym consistently, you will build muscle, but you build the muscle to your size.
Yes.
The only way to increase in that size now is to start consuming more food, like your diet
And
plan
apply more
and then
knowledge.
rest and all of that. But then we didn't know, we just thought that no now from local gym, as
I
homeboy
tell
from local
you,
gym
if
now.
you
Just be carrying iron. Like the more your head, the more heavier you carry, the
no
bigger you become.
no
And at
program,
some point
just
you become so strong, right? But you don't look as strong as you are.
yes,
You are just you are probably lean but very
very
strong, like
strong.
you just dey kakaraka for ground everywhere, but you don't have that muscular growth and all of that. You are
Yeah.
not increasing in size, you are just increasing in strength and stuff like that. But for me, I would say like getting to know the program to isolate your workout for each muscle groups and all of that. I didn't know that from the very
Me
beginning.
too.
I just knew that they were, because normally now local gym who used to be in the local gym.
Wow.
Most of them are bouncers.
OG.
So chest program,
Chest
come
program.
outside, military press. You don't even do back rows,
Nothing at all.
Correct. Because it says like you are swinging it. Sorry, no disrespect to local gym guys, but
With respect to guys,
this was our reality way back. I mean, come on now, like even in the local gym now, they have programs.
They have programs, yes.
Like, I think that knowledge have spread everywhere. But during our time,
now anything when you miss it, they carry
I even had like an armpit injury because of training with bands and stuff like that. So I feel like for me personally, if I had knowledge of, the only thing I would have changed was the knowledge of having to train like different parts of the body and different workout that hit the different muscle groups that you have in the body. That would have been the only thing I would change. But aside that, I think my journey coming was pretty good because it has its own advantage.
Yeah.
You became strong even when you came to like gym space, like the cable space and all of that. You could compete, not necessarily compete, but people could see that wherever this guy is coming from, like say he's push, and it gives you that OG advantage of you don't know where with the Paka, you go back to my Zanga.
You know, say don't tell me I did game.
Yeah, so that's that. So my final question would be, what's your take on instructor? I know this is like a popular topic out there. What's your take?
What's my take on it? Generally, or like my personal experience with instructors, or like in the gym space?
That's what I'm saying. Like, just give me any experience you have, both in the gym space, both if you've had an instructor, how it was like, or what you've seen with instructor. I mean, just give me like a general idea of what you think about instructor.
For me, I've not really, based on my experience, I've not really had a personal gym instructor, right? But I have a friend. Shout out to Ven. Ven Okeke is a good guy. You understand? So he's my friend. At least when I moved to a standard gym, yeah, we became friends and we used to work out together. He put me through some things. I'm going to like commend him for that. He's a good guy. But I think instructors, right, with what I see online and offline, my own personal experience, I'm going to say they are cool. They are cool people, but not all of them actually. Yeah. It's good to have a personal instructor because they are going to hold you accountable for what you're doing.
Yeah.
You understand? They are going to push you beyond your limits. When you feel like, oh, you're tired, you cannot do anymore, your instructor will tell you, come on, you can do it. You understand? So they can motivate you, but they still have their own flaws. You understand? Because I see things online whereby some people are complaining about instructor, most especially what they do with women at the gym and all that. So, but my experience with my guy has been a very sweet experience. So I think he's a very good guy on that. That's just my own part with instructor. They are good guys. So if you have one, respect them, and they're going to make you build over the time, teach you what you need to know. That's just for me.
So for me, I think my general take on instructors would be that if you want so I'm going to talk from like a couple of perspectives, right? As a client, if you want an instructor first, I think you should pay attention. Don't just rush to the gym and go and look for an instructor, right? I know that sometimes you might not necessarily know what to do in a gym space, but if you have like a friend that knows what to do, I feel like you should go with that friend first. Go with the friend on a know-how basis, right? So your friend has been in the gym space for a while. They should have an idea of one or two things to do, right? So go with that person on a know-how basis. Then if you still have an instructor in mind to pay for originally when you're coming to the gym, you might want to start looking out in that particular gym. Okay, let me observe this person,
take time to
their
know
personality, right? So I feel like you should do that before you just go to anybody and just say, well, now I'm not even coming from the sexual part of it as a woman. right? I'm coming from the professional part of it.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not all instructor
That knows what
that
they are
knows what
doing.
they are doing, right? So you should pay attention or ask questions of people that have used this particular instructor before. I think that would be a better option.
Review for you.
I think that would be a better option. Let's say you what's the word? Let's say you just come into a gym space as a new person and you don't know Jack, right?
Yeah.
You don't know your left from your right. I feel like you should ask people there that have used instructor, or if they have an instructor, and ask them about the personality of the instructor, if they've seen results, if they are seeing results, and how their relationship is with the instructor. That will help you also narrow down the kind of people you want to have as an instructor and all of that. Because truth be told, there are so many instructors right now in the gym space, and there are some are instructing other things aside from aside from what they are originally supposed to be instructing. Me, I'm an instructor. I've been a gym member too. I can tell. I've had friends. I've had like the truth is just at the end of the day, your personality is going to show in some type of profession
You can't hide it.
this thing. Yeah. So I think it's more about personality over the job itself. So if you have this particular personality, it will always reflect on the job and stuff like that. So you might want to, my take on instructor generally, it is good if you're new in the gym space to have an instructor. And it is also good if you have a medical condition. You don't want to start doing anything on your own.
Yeah.
You can die in the gym, I promise you. It's not even a joking matter.
No deal.
It's not even a joking matter. So it's as much as the benefits are, there's also the downside of it. So if you have any medical conditions at all, you need an instructor. If you don't know your right from your left in the gym, you need an instructor at least for the first 2 to 3 months to just know your way around. Then you can start doing your thing over time. The truth is, what people don't understand about instructor is not for life, except you have medical issues that you need to keep up, right? But instructor as somebody that is just new to the gym, it's not for life. It's just to put you through
the basics
on what to do and how to do them. Once you get inclined with these programs and know all the workout for your different muscles, you can start doing your thing by yourself and stuff like that. So that's basically it though for the instructor. Yeah. So I don't know if you have any other thing to tell like people that intend to come to the gym space, but they have this mindset that what they used to get, because it's mostly about this instructor that to bá débẹ̀ lásán instructor here, but boy, Jesus.
What I have to say is this, right? The gym is a very good place to be, right? Apart from building your muscle, like I said, apart from looking fit, the health-wise, your self-discipline and growth, and how you approach people day to day in life when you go outside, and the calmness you're going to have in you when you start working out is really a good thing. So I would advise everybody, both old and young, should try at least work out 3 times in a week. Even if you can't come to the gym, you can do something at home. So it's good to keep fit, so that I won't be wasting unnecessary money at the hospital for medical bills. So that's just it. If you come to the gym, you're going to love it, and you'll be more happy than ever before. That's just it. Thank you.
So for me, I feel like, advising, if you intend to go to the gym, go to the gym. The more important thing about going to the gym is to have a goal before you go to the gym. I know people that just come to the gym. In fact, as a matter of fact, I don't even know, they don't know what they are doing. I've seen people just come to the gym and just selfie or through after one small treadmill, just take like you want to do it for social media validation. I mean,
it's not
if
bad.
you want to post, it's fine, but the gym is a whole lot more than just the selfies, the post, and all of that. Just like you said, the health benefit of being in the gym space is not. I don't think it's being talked about enough, right? Also, when you look at your physical shape and your physical body, how it's transformed and all of that, you will also love how you look like. Then internally too, you carry yourself and you see how light and how active and how
Yeah,
athletic
you are.
you are. You will also be grateful that you were in the gym in the first place and all of that. So yes, before you come to the gym, try as much as to, I think the first thing, have a goal, have a plan set, like, okay, also have a target too, like from this time to this time. Do not have outrageous target. All those teachings you see online, especially for these young boys, that after 1 month I grew my
No,
muscle
no.
like this, after 1 month, is a lie.
And if you don't see changes, you will now be forced to go and
It's a
start
lie,
taking unnecessary
except you are
supplements.
on gel, which me personally I don't advise you. Like if you're coming from the very beginning, you gel up. No, I mean, get inclined with the gym space first, then you might decide later on if you want to step up, if you want to go on gel, if you don't want to go on gel. So yeah, that's it for me. If you're coming to the gym is sociable. It's you meet people. You can even meet your dream Mr. Right, Mrs. Right there. Very possible.
My hand will
So
be that one.
so anyway, so yeah, that's it. Anyway, that brings this show to a close. If you want more knowledge on in the gym industry, do follow us on our YouTube page, Erimati Studios. My personal page, Erimati1 on all platforms. Erimati on Twitter, Erimati1 on IG and TikTok. Believe I don't know if you want to share your handle.
No, there's no need, no problem.
So yeah, so to just keep up with this page if you want to hear more trending topics, educational talks on the gym industry, health and fitness. So yeah, that's it. Till next time, see you guys.
And
in
if you
peace.
feel like you still want to join us, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Just
so,
give us a down with us.
Let us know what you
Let
feel.
us know what you feel.
Also let us know what you think in the comment section, right? So like, subscribe,
Comment and share.
and share. Till
Love
next
you
time,
all.
peace. Thank you.